The wake of horror begins on May 8, 1916, when a white woman named Lucy Fryer was found bludgeoned to death in her home in Robinson, Texas. A 17-year-old black boy named Jesse Washington was arrested and charged with her murder. Washington, who was unable to read or write and may have been mentally disabled, denied any involvement in the crime. However, after being subjected to brutal interrogation and physical torture, he eventually confessed to the murder. Despite the fact there was no physical evidence linking him to the crime, Washington was quickly tried and convicted by an all-white jury. The judge in the case instructed the jury to find Washington guilty and gave them just 4 minutes to deliberate. After the verdict was announced, a mob of several thousand people gathered outside the courthouse. The mob was armed with guns, knives, and ropes. The mob then proceeded to torture and mutilate Washington's body in front of the crowd. Washington was dragged to the town square where he was stripped naked, castrated, and hung from a tree. The mob then doused him with oil and set him on fire. While Washington was still alive, members of the mob cut off his fingers and toes and took them home. Despite public outcry, no one was ever held accountable for the murder. In fact,